Oh, good morning. Had to get some of this stuff closed out. Beautiful day in the neighborhood. Let y'all see what's going on. It took over. Some folks be like, man, yo, y'all overgrown and it's a mess. I'm finna get it cut. I'm finna get it cut. But this the secret to have it looking like I have it looking in them pictures. At Fred Tillis, you gotta let it grow up and get full. And then you cut it, it gonna look like carpet. You gotta let it grow out some though. Yep. Had to get right. Had to get right, D. What's up with y'all this morning, man? Like Tyler's video implied, it ain't never over. Oh my matter, you know it. You just so happen to be at home this weekend. It's just luck of the draw. You know it don't stop though. You gonna damn crank. Hold on 1 minute. Let me put these V boards in the back. We finna go over here and deal with some stuff that the normal owner operator do on the Saturday. Get that truck right. Work, you guys. Work. Oh. Pull up out of this spot right quick. Benny, what's up, Benny? You already know what it is. Saturday morning. Getting ready to do it all over again next week, bro. So you know stuff got to be done. Few things came in the mail. Got the V board for some of the freight I've been hauling. Instead of them right there, we use these right here. Time saver. And you know when you got pieces, loose pieces in the material, you know the more coverage the better. So you know when I do bricks or when I do those cement bags of cement, they you know they gift wrapped and everything, but I just like that little extra measure of securement because you know all this stuff riding on keeping this stuff on the trailer, Benny. You know this will come off. Good to have y'all with me this morning though. We are doing our thing. Yeah, all my mouth. I know you got a load. You had told me you got a load this week. I already lined up that took you straight through to the house. So we know you 1,000. Man, you see I lost one of my center caps, don't it? I ain't gonna tell y'all how fast I was going when it came off. Just know it came off and that motherfucker was moving. It was moving. Ain't nobody fault but mine. For real. I'm Kyle, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna run over check and put them floating caps on there that don't know not be facing the right way, the one that spin and float in the same place. Just cause I feel froggy. So we're gonna put floating caps on the hot shot. Ain't no secret. Every time something hits you and get you down, you come back in it real hard. That's a life lesson, you guys. When stuff gets you down and hit you hard, you come back even harder now. You gotta prove, you gotta prove to yourself that this shit didn't break you. I always keep striving to do better than you did last time. I'ma shine. Steady folk, I'm shine, bro. Yeah, man, I ain't gonna put float. I'm gonna put the float center cap on there. MLG, MLC. I'm gonna put the float center cap on there where the L be standing up at attention at all times. Salute to all the real hustlers out there. I see we got Ben and the boys on with it this morning, man. It's all love, man. I love to see y'all out there getting it, doing y'all thing. And you know, like I know, like everybody else know that really do this, don't play this on TV, that Saturday morning, you're gonna do some family stuff, might get to sleep in a tad late. But before the day over with, you might want to go out there and just caress that truck quite nicely. and just peep out and see what's going on. Ooh, my boy said he got him on his BMW. He come through with them FU on there. Yeah, the Alien Mammoth collection. For real. Yeah, I went and checked out Havens and Noble on teespring.com. That little collection called the Alien Mammoth collection. Yes, sir. Cause she ain't raising right. But what I'm finna do, like I told y'all the other day, lock your stuff up, do the best you can, protect your stuff. But I had one set of tarp get stolen. I started to stunt back there, but I ain't get into it. I got about 6, 7 more tarps at the house. Basically the same tarps all over again at the house. To the point where I'm finna go and bring one out. I just unrolled it in my yard and checked to make sure it didn't have any rips or tears or anything because I got the tarps on a deal from an auction. Um, I think they got auctioned off by Melton Flatbed Company, and they weren't used up. So hey, I got a deal on some tarps, so I'm finna one of these tires that got stolen off my trailer, better replace the one that's on there still because it has some tears and some rips and stuff in it, and I don't like that, so I'm gonna get rid of it. I don't even think I'm gonna repair it. I'm just gonna get rid of it. It served its purpose. It made some money. But we riding over here. Spin the camera around, let y'all see where we at. Beautiful Mississippi. Got a crack in the windshield, you guys. Mississippi don't do no state inspection, and this truck right now is in personal use mode. This truck ain't doing nothing but riding around. Hint, if you're in Mississippi and you got a regular vehicle doing personal use stuff, this vehicle ain't got an inspection sticker. Not one. State of Mississippi stopped doing the inspection years ago. Now you still got to get the federal inspection for to do your commercial and non-CDL stuff, but just regular, normal, everyday vehicle, nope. And see, what I tell y'all about the owner operator job ain't never done. See, we got a partner of mine out here now with that hood up on that Volvo doing some work. I don't know if he, I don't know if he come up with Matars or what had happened or what the deal is. I ain't accusing nobody. I just know they out here getting their hustle on and they work on. They fixing these trucks over the weekend so they can get their mind right for next week. I ain't got no repair to do. I'm just gonna come up here and actually put some stuff on my trailer, and I'm gonna show y'all. Y'all want to see the trailer? What we got done? The ramps under there now, and things looking a little bit nice on the trailer. It's a nice little deal, but at the same time, everything looking good. Let's see. No sound. You said no sound? Mike, check. Y'all tell me something. Got no sound? Okay, okay, okay. Somebody said no sound. I thought it was a problem. Trying to get that truck close as I can, cause y'all know tarps are heavy. Loud and clear in Houston, boy. Houston, we have no problem. All right, I'm trying to maneuver this truck beside the trailer's top half because I got my tarps on the top half. Last time I got a set of tarps stolen, it was on the bottom side strapped in. I'm gonna give them a little harder go at it. Then I got a two-wheel dolly. I told y'all I was gonna do that. And another really heavy tarp on. What's up, D Night? Chilling, man, chilling. We finna get to work a little bit, man. I just want to let y'all see, man. It's a worldwide struggle, and we die when on hustle. And hustle don't stop on Friday. You start hustling on Friday, you ain't chasing no chick. Nope, nope, nope. So I'm gonna sit there right here while I get to work a little bit. How y'all gentlemen doing this morning? Hey man, it's another day. We blessed to be here, bro. No doubt. You know it don't never stop out here. Yeah, this shit don't never stop. It's always something to do. This is about um gross estimate 95 pounds, you guys. I say about 95 pounds. Dead weight. Dead. So, protect your back, keep your footing well and good and all that. But what we're gonna try and do is initiate some type of flip onto this trailer without screwing ourselves over. And we're gonna hope for the best and we don't have to pick this tarp up off the ground. Yeah, man. Sure. Yeah, man. We gotta do what it takes to get the money, bro. Yes, sir. Big or small, we're gonna try and grab it all. 48 states, Lower Canada, and North Mexico. We go out all the way up there with the hot shot. But yeah, just transitioning into some more specialized freight with the step deck and stuff. Yeah, we on live on YouTube right now. Yeah, yeah, we live on YouTube right now. Me and you talking. They hear me and you talking right now. Yeah, yeah. But yeah, man, just trying to have some, trying, man, really, really get out the way, stay out the way, and get to a dollar. You know what I mean? That really the objective. That's what it really is, man. And then, like I said, we older now, family and stuff. That stuff so precious and important. Can't take the chances you used to. You know what I mean? I take a chance with the road. Ain't no secret. They done showed you time and time again. They gonna tell on you, Big Dad. Simple as that. They gonna tell on you. What the business is. Now I don't know this dude from nobody. But I ain't never met a stranger. And get what? There's a whole lot of folks feel like me. Mm. Yeah. Yeah. We up there more and driving game all around the South, Big Dad. Whew. You see it. Camera lock. I love that camera lock, y'all. You could put two people in there. Yeah. Man, we working, man. I don't know what they doing, what everybody else doing them one. We at work. When this stuff stop, it don't. When you gonna sleep? When you die? Plenty of it. You get plenty of it. I'm talking about sleep. You get plenty of it when you leave here. Do your 10 hours. Be safe. But like I said about that lollygag, When put kind of sure, you be anywhere with that big cat. We rolling, rolling, yeah. See if we can fit all that up in there. Get a little congestion. We're gonna have to go and get that headache rack with them 2 boxes. Told you, one thing lead to another, lead to another, lead to another. Oh, that was crazy. Woo! Early in the morning, late in the afternoon, early in the afternoon, hot shot. Hey, woo! Put stuff in there. Good God. Memphis, Tennessee, OG6. I like that. I like that name. Ooh. Yeah. Free Larry. And the boy. And the boy. Oh yeah, we get it in, Big Dad. Get up here. Show y'all. Ain't a leak in sight. 24 hours later, airbag still aired up. That torque arm ain't sitting down, ain't cocked at no angle. It's still level. Wait a minute, hold up. Primary, secondary air, still 100 psi the next day. They don't talk about it. Said no. If you know, you know. That ain't normal. That ain't normal. In truck pass basic lead down test. How many trucks you know hold air pressure overnight? All right, back to work. Now what we have here is a two-wheel dolly with a, see, that's a about a, yeah, 85, 95 pound tarp, just like the one I'm finna replace it with. And let's see what we have underneath. Underneath, we have the Blue Beast. Look at that tarp. I say weigh about 95 pounds. And look at that tarp. That tarp weigh 95 pounds. That tarp right there weigh 95 pounds. Look at that tarp. There's a reason I call it the Blue Beast. And there's a reason why it's on the bottom. Can you dig it? Can you dig it? Oh, Memphis, Tennessee up here thick. Little Rock, Arkansas. Boy, we in here. And they know like I know. They don't play around there rock area. M-Town either. Them boy wild. Go check it out. I was about my little cousin Raphael up there with the Triple C Mafia boy doing 2 licenses now. Them boy get down up there in M-Town. Man, y'all ain't know I know folk everywhere. Got folk everywhere. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes a lot of folks need shit up talking. They don't even be knowing who they be talking around, what they be saying, and who the folks are kids are. I know people everywhere. 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 Live with them legs. Ah, yes, sir. Whew. Nah, but they won't steal it. They gonna have to work for it. It ain't gonna be on the bottom deck, and it ain't gonna be so cute for them either. You have to get up here and get on your grind. So live. Make it hard on the asshole this time. Also, low security tech tip of the day. We'll let y'all see this one time. Low security tip of the day. This extra, extra, extra. This extra strap. If you at a shipper and you on the move, even if you don't have anything else to do that day, remember we said this time don't belong to you. So if this time don't belong to you, that means this shipper got way more customers. They got way more trucks coming in and out. They got probably one or two forklift drivers that you monopolizing, sitting there doing some shit like this. I ain't criticizing nobody work, but if you sitting there rolling the strap back up to get rid of the excess and then strap it in and do all that, man, hey, don't kill yourself, just do better. I ain't gonna say kill yourself, just do better. This right here, get what? Boom, 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 boom. Get up everything you got to get up and ball it up. Make sure ain't no loose end. Tuck it. And if you got a load that the strap goes across a flat surface, put all that stuff under the strap that you're tightening up, pull the slack out, and let the strap do its job. Strap job is to hold stuff down, hold stuff in place. Let the strap do its job, man. I'm gonna show y'all. All that strap is underneath the strap that's holding it down. That's it. And get out the E4 line. Thank you. And this has been the hot shot haven. No, I'm just playing. But for real though, get out the E4 line, man. Don't be sitting up there meticulously doing stuff. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. That stuff like that take all of 2 minutes to get it right. 2 minutes, 2 minutes, instead of 10 minutes, 10 minutes, 10 minutes, 10 minutes. That's an hour, ain't it? Do six of those. 10 minute little bumps. You done been there an hour. They talking about you too. Fort Little Drive, he know how many truck coming. Shipping and receiving people, they know how many more truck coming. And you sit here for 2 hours doing something that normally take 35 minutes. They talking about you. They gonna call the broker back, tell the broker, okay, now we don't need your services no more. Or they'll say, hey man, I know you brokering loads and these trucks don't belong to you, but whoever that was, don't you ever send them to my facility ever again. Real shit. That game. I don't mean no harm. I'm just being serious. Get out these four line, man. Before I got time for that. Now let's get out with the get on down a little bit. Like I told you, 600 pound two wheel dolly, the blue beast, and another 95 pound tarp on the deck, locked in. sitting on a nice little spot. All good. Let's go. There go McDonald again. There go McDonald again. Four straps on there. Four strap. They say you should strap up before you go out there in that water. Alright. So we've been on here about almost 30 minutes. Show y'all what kind of work Southern Utility Trailer did for me. I am indeed satisfied. Now, I will say I made a joke in one of the lives when I was in the service area, and I was like, they might call me back the next day and say they done, and be like, it's $1,500. And I made a joke. I was like, hey, if they could get me out of here for 750 or less, you know what I'm saying, I'd be super duper happy. I think I might have said happy as a punk in a wiener factory. But I know I said I'd be super duper happy. Well, lo and behold, I pull up the next day. They got finished like right before closing. And I can say this is not a 4:45 on a Friday job, but it was about 4:45 on a Tuesday when they called me. And I went and picked the trailer up. They stayed open a little late for me. And I'm indeed satisfied, man. I can say this because one of my biggest things when I pull back up, I ain't asked them about the bill too much, you know what I'm saying? Rough estimate when I first dropped it off, but it really wasn't a thing because I got to get it done regardless. But when I came back and I asked them on the phone before I got there, I was like, okay, what's the bill? What's the bill? It's like $1,489. I was like, ooh, 1489. That's right there, $1,500, ain't that? Well, I was like, this need to be some good work. That was my thing. I was like, I don't mind giving them their money because it's their thing. It's their thing. Like I told y'all in the first video, people that it really is their thing, they know how to charge and they charge accordingly because it really is their thing and this is what they do. Well, I'm gonna show you right now that they ain't capping. This is their thing. This is what they do. So let me get a little step away, move a little piece of tarp out the way so y'all can see and give y'all a view of the addition. So now we have attachment points for the ramps. They have through pins that slide through eyelets, very large eyelets in the ramps. And one of my biggest thing was these things need to be very, very, very meticulous. Huh? Nah, man, I'm just doing some stuff for to get ready for Monday for another load I got. I had to replace these tarps. They got some holes in them and stuff. Just come out a new check truck and add oil so you don't be doing that shit Monday morning. You stay ready so you don't have to get ready. You feel me? Hey, yeah, hey, yeah. And then shit be coming up moment notice sometimes. So ain't no need to tell me, man. I gotta go put some fuel in the truck. Like, man, yeah, so hey, what shit we supposed to be doing anyway? Yeah, yeah. Hell yeah, man. Yeah, my third year in business, man. I just like I said, been running hot shots and shit, man. Just did the best I could with it and made the most of it, bro. And try kind of transition on up and my customers start, kind of wanting heavier shit. Mostly I've been doing a lot of concrete, bricks, building material, basic flatbed stuff. I did a few grade all big forklift for U90 running and stuff. That's why I went on and got me some ramps and stuff put on and all my stuff did so I can pull up on them like that because they pay real well. Yeah. Shit, man, I ain't gonna lie. I ran so many miles my first couple years, man. I'm basically bumping really Texas to Georgia. That's about far as I'm going out. Oklahoma somewhere maybe, a little bit of lower Missouri. But man, I done ran so long, bro, and so many miles, I just ain't with it like that. I'm gonna see what I can do in a hop and a skip, and then I be at home most of the time. You know what I mean? Yeah, that what I'm up on now, bro. Yeah, but you know, it's like when you go up there and come back, it be worth it going up there to come back. It's a reason to go up there and come back. But it's to the point where, man, I done got in so good with these different people, man, just being in business for the little time I have been in business, brother. Well, shit, man, in the same amount of time it take me to go up there and come back, I really be to made the same amount of money in the same day and been at home every day. So you know, you gotta get your pimping in order a little bit just to see where you stand on what you like. But ain't nothing wrong with them six, seven, $8,000 checks on some drop, boom, and drop. That there'll them be some good days now. Yeah, exactly. Really just long enough to get up there, get that wop, turn around with another wop, and right back to the house. Exactly. Exactly. Then my guy, we chopping it up right now. Cause get what? It real out here. Everybody trying to get a dollar, man. And it's to the point where everybody got their way they like to do it, and it's all about what fits you. That's why I said this ain't no job, this a lifestyle. Everybody make it fit how they like to make it fit. Well, hey man, you know, like I said, you can make money with a 10 speed and a little red wagon. If you fuck with the right people, you keeping your cost down. You know, it really just, you know what I'm saying, knowing how to charge. That be the biggest thing. Even with your truck. If you don't know what it take to run that motherfucker, you can't really even charge. You know what I'm saying? And see your money. Nigga be accidentally making money doing this shit, bro. They phone be counting, bro. They really don't be counting. So they, like I said, you come out, get you a dually, and do your thing. You get that's a single wheel. I ain't get. I had CDL 5 weeks. I've been driving other stuff throughout the years and stuff. You know, working farmers and all that old shit. But a real CDL, 5 weeks. You know, so like I said, I made a challenge. 'Cause I be trying to keep folks motivated to the point where, man, it really about you. All this shit rests on you. If you don't feel like getting up and making this shit happen, you ain't gonna make no money. You can't blame nobody. You can't. Man, when you out there on the road, ain't nobody finna tap you on your shoulder at 6 in the morning. Say, hey, man, you got to start back driving, bro. Hey, bro, you ain't gonna make it there if you don't start back driving right now, bro. Ain't nobody out there do that, man. Yup. But what they call you, bro? Cord, Jacory. Okay, I got a son named Decorier. But yeah, man, I be up here. You see me. I do a little work on trucks and trailers and stuff too, man. Tool game pretty good, and I fuck around with it. I help homeboy that got that reefer right there. Yeah, yeah. I had made so he could slide in tandem again and shit. Cause they were locking up on him. Yeah, yeah. But hold on, let me give you one of my card, bro. No doubt. Networking. They call it networking. Motherfucker don't know nobody ain't gonna never have shit, bro. Okay. Yeah, appreciate you. All right, man. You be safe, bro. Yeah. I ain't never met a stranger. Mm-mm. That's some more work right there. He got a dump truck. He want me to do some work on now. Mm. Hustle don't stop. I come in on Saturday, make me two, three, $400. Go back in the house. Hmm. Yes, sir. C and D Frey. I'll just be letting y'all come out here and kick it with me, cause I like when y'all come out here and kick it with me. Oh, let's look at the work they got did on the trailer. I got sidetrack networking, man. I ain't never seen that dude before in my life. Give me a bottle of water out that truck. Keep your water game up. Gotta stay hydrated. I keep a case of water in the truck. That go for high side, big truck, dump truck. You gotta watch out in Mississippi, boy. We got them diamondback rattlesnakes out here. For real. You gotta be on your game. I believe I might pay my neighbor that mow yard. Come out here and go and cut it down, cause I think the city done forgot about this. Need your tools on this 5.9 comments. What happened to the comments, bro? Say it ain't so. You know, I say it ain't if, it's when with any of these engines. It's not if, it's when. So what happened? What went down? Lock her back down. Lock her back down. Lock her back. Lock her down. H2O. Yeah, you gotta watch your step, man. I just left the Lowe's distribution center yesterday in Purvis, Mississippi. And they had a picture on the window of the biggest diamondback rattlesnake I ever seen in my life. And they just took that picture 5 days earlier. They said, please park with your trailer far enough on the concrete that you don't have to leave off the concrete to walk around your trailer because we got some booger bears out there. Oh, he just upgrading old parts. Okay, yeah. You come to find out that most of that stuff metric because they had a collaboration with Daimler. Okay, let's take a look at this trailer. 2022. Written now. Big bubble. We got 6061 aluminum. Attachment point. T661 billet aluminum. As you can see, the machining marks. The machining marks. All these pieces are CNC machined, CNC routed to be precise. These are factory wheels from the ramp company. These are wheels from United Trailer. Southern State United Trailer Company. Can you say a row of dimes? A row of dimes. A row of dimes. A row of dimes. Now, what made me feel real good is this is their weld. This is Rittenhour's weld. Their weld, Rittenhour's weld. Their weld, Rittenhour's weld. That's alright, y'all. That's good work. And just a little more reassurance that this stuff wasn't just haphazardly put on and just lined up and it's straight and it looks straight and go ahead and just tack it in. It looks straight. A little math, a little work, a little work, little work, little work, little work. And for those that may be concerned about bumping the dock, I ordered some pieces that go here that are actual bumper extensions, but I never bump the dock. I don't bump no dock. They say bump it. You flatbed folks out there, I'm gonna show you what happened when you bump the dock wrong with your real expensive aluminum trailer. Bump the dock wrong. So you look at that. You bump the dock wrong. And I gotta get that winch off that time, man. That what happened when you bump the dock wrong. And also, you can destroy the ring and pinion gear inside of the rear differential when you bump the dock wrong. So I back up, roll it in neutral, kiss it. I really don't kiss it. I'm looking in that mirror. Get close enough to kiss it, get out and look, ease up to it, get out my business about how long it take me to back up to this dock because I'm gonna get it in one or two shots. But at the same time, I'm not bumping no dock. Because get what? From the time that you bump the dock, drop the air, you scrub in the back of the trailer against the dock. Then they load the piece of equipment while you bumped against this dock. The trailer drops again in the back. It scrapes the dock. It's tearing up the back of your trailer. So give yourself a half an inch or an inch. Don't bump that dock. Don't get up on that dock unless you're doing dry van stuff and they got a dock lock and it comes down like that. But for low boy docking, flatbed truck dock, loading stuff, man, don't you touch that dock. Mm-mm. Tear the whole ass off your trailer. You just don't know how this stuff shift. They need to get you some wheel chocks for real. But let's go to the work that had been done. We saw the wheels. Like I said, it written out well. Boom. It's written out well right here. Boom. Here go they well. Get in there. Get in there. Yeah, yeah, roll down. They hit it with that T. That T. Now, like I said, as far as the main beam of the trailer for the attachment points to add in the ramps under the truck or under the trailer, we would not be drilling into the frame. Well, they'll say, Jonathan, well, for the legs to go on right here, you had to drill into the frame. Well, I learned something about these trailers upon reading the manual. Notice that this beam on this trailer was conceived in 1989 and updated all along the way. The reason this beam look like this is because the beam is actually bolted together. But the bolts are in the beam, in the part of the beam that have the least amount of stress on it. The flanges have the most stress, the middle has the least, the flange has the most. So they run they bolts through there like that. And it just so happened that they already made provisions for these holes already in the frame. They had bolts running through them that you replace with your own grade A hardware that comes with the kit. So that's the only place that bolts go through the frame. Everything else is a system. Like I told y'all, these ain't the run of the mill ramp system or none of that stuff, man. It's about 60, 68, $6,900 and some change plus about $350 to get this stuff shipped. So you'll say these $7,000 ramps and a system that allows you to not drill holes all through your trailer and to actually clamp the system in. You feel me? Can you dig it? Can you dig it? That's part of the core package right here, these beams, and these support the sides. One of my things I specified in the ordering of this kit was I did not want to disturb or weld or do any of that to any of these cross beams or any of these side supports. I'm gonna show you something about this trailer that is really innovative, and a lot of people wouldn't think something like this would work. But if you look at these supports, if you pay really close attention and look right in there, you'll notice something. That is not one piece. That's a piece at the top, the arm, and the bottom. Ugh, that is not fastened together. It fits together, but it's not fastened together. That lets the trailer be able to move and also support while flexing and doing what it has to do while supporting 100,000 pound gross vehicle weight rating evenly spread across the deck. 60,000 pounds in 4 feet of space. 60,000. 80,000 pounds in 10 feet of space. Denver, boy, that boy riding. What's up with y'all? So, we'll say we got the trailer to do the job. We got the ramps, which are also load levelers. We have all the attachment pieces that go inside of the stake pockets. Here, I will do a video a little bit later live showing how that works on the day that I use them, because these ramps are extremely heavy. They are extremely heavy duty. And they are pinned in, and we do have our little lock. Like I said, lock is for honest people and thieves that are honest. A real thief don't care nothing about your lock. But we do what we can do to keep stuff as safe as we can keep it. So, as we can see, this system is very robust. It is fitted, custom fitted to this trailer. It is meant to be completely modular. Check out your fit. Take the pin out. This ain't no Rudy Poo stuff, man. This stuff heavy, man. And you see, we sliding on nylon just to make it a little easy on you. Sliding on nylon. So on this side of the trailer, we have two ramps that are used either independently or together. As you can see, this ramp has a loop on the end, which affixes to one of those pins right there. That loop. Now you come down here on the other end, and you'll see, if you look in there, it's flat. So that tells us that's the ramp that's meant to touch the ground. If you're going to use just two ramps, you would grab those. If you're going to use all four ramps and extend them out all the way to 20 feet, you would use these on this side. It's a difference in these ramps, man. This is some specialized stuff for real. That's why it costs what it costs. Now I'm gonna check me out. Watch these snakes. Check these snakes out. Hold on. I ain't with the dumb shit. All right. Now we do the same thing on this side. Pull the pin. Pick up on our slide. Nylon for the slide. We got hole to go into the attachment point. And on this end, we also have, it's locked. I ain't gonna unlock it, but we also have a hole. Look in there, you see the hole? To go into these center supports. Center support has through pins also. It doubles the length of the ramps. So now my approach angle that I use to have to use the ramps and get up on the ramps is almost that of a car hauling trailer, or either you could almost say the angle is very close to what a landau would have once it drops the back of the trailer. So that just made it so I can go pick up a Corvette that has an inch, 2 inch drop on it on a Corvette, roll it up the ramps, no problem. Those center supports are height adjustable, so I can change the loading angle even more to make it more advantageous to getting it on. And they are indeed rated 23.5 per axle, proudly made in the USA. T61 60. Some good work. Some good work, man. I got to give them their props. Good work. Good work. CNC. You ain't got to worry about does it fit. When it ain't handmade, it hand. Hey, when it ain't handmade, you ain't got to worry about it. When you got a program and a robot doing it every time, you know they're the same every time. Michelin's, Michelin, Michelin. Now, next thing I'll be doing is buying, because I had to get my measurements right of what it was gonna be. The centerpiece, which is probably gonna be about 20 inches from here to here, exactly like this. And I'm gonna get a pin custom made that goes from here to about here. And I'm gonna have a third ramp on there for one of the customers that have been really, really, really calling a lot about them three-wheel forklifts. They just like how I do business, so I'm gonna appease that a little bit. So I'm gonna go back and get that added right there, and buy a third one ramp to go back here because I ain't gonna load them on top. I load them on the bottom deck, but I'm not gonna load them on top. So, like I said, it don't stop. Everything happen, keep happening, lead to other stuff. I'm finna get out of here, man. And like I said, I hope y'all have a blessed day. Keep the wheel turned the right side down. You know what I say about a hater and that man because she evidently didn't raise them right. But hey, just letting y'all know, man, it's something to be done every day. If you're on operator, leased on, shoot on operator in the fact that you got your own authority. If you just a driver and you take the truck home, it's your life, your safety. You know what I'm saying? Why not go out on a Saturday, take an hour of your time and just check the truck? Check the truck. Make sure everything's good. Check the truck. And like I said, I haven't crunked truck up, did anything. As you can see, mud flap not touching the ground. That's because all the air still in the system. It's up. Still sitting up where it was yesterday about 2 o'clock in the afternoon, maybe 3 o'clock in the afternoon. I made it home. Still up. Still up. Replaced that hubcap, center cap that mysteriously came up missing. I'll talk about that. Mysteriously came up missing. And the lug nut cover too at Freightliner. Mysteriously come up missing. Uh-huh. Yeah, whatever. But yeah, replaced all that, got that straight, put my numbers on side. We're gonna get some sign work did and all that old good stuff. But get what? Get what? As long as it's legal, all that pretty extra fancy, nice and stuff, it cool. I like it. I love it. But at the same time, they ain't gonna get you no more money. Get you another write off or something like that, but that ain't gonna get you no more money. Having the cutest truck on the road ain't gonna get you no more money. Having DOT compliant, safe, well put together truck, that'll get you some more money. Almost coming up to PM time, you guys. Everything's still looking spectacular, dry as can be. No issue, no problems that can be seen. Meat still look good. No uneven tread well, chopping and blocking of the tires or nothing like that. All the wheel seals still dry. You know, airbag sitting on swole. Like I said, suspension still aired up from yesterday. Cab airbag went down a hair. They hair went down a hair, but the truck still up doing its thing. Oh, finna get ready to get up out of here. Let y'all go, man. But like I said, there's always plenty of work to be done. Oh, hold up. It's that little stuff. It's that little stuff that you don't let slide. When you let it slide, y'all look at this. Just look at something. See that wood? I don't like that gap. I don't like that gap. Yeah, I don't like the way that's sitting. So what you do? I got a dead blow hammer and I got a baby sledge. I'm gonna try and see if I can go and bump it back in with the dead blow hammer instead of breaking out the baby sledge like a boss. Now I probably wish I had a broke out the baby sledge when I get to bumping on this thing, but since the dead blow hammer is right there behind the seat, this the hammer I use to check my tires and stuff, tire pressure. Dead blow, dead blow. Let's see if we can move it. Oh yeah. See the other side got a little poke. So if you see the other side jump out like that ever so slightly, you know this board right here got a bow in it. So we'll knock the other side in by halfway, and we know this gonna have a little gap, and that side gonna have a little gap, but it gonna be completely secure, and you ain't got no risk going on. See, this stuff they don't see. This the stuff they let slide, and this stuff end up in somebody's mama windshield. You know what I'm saying? Now you see, she in, check her. She got a little gap over here. And then you see if you can get you one more good crank in. No, sir. That's tight. See, I don't play the game. I don't play no game. Cause see one thing about it, you ain't got but one time to mess up. You'll find out $1 million worth of insurance ain't as much as you thought it was. The real little slight adjustment over here. Tell them play with their mammy. When it come down to this safety and keeping it 1,000, yeah, tell them find somebody to play with. You see how we crushing it into the deck and got it braced on that ledge. Even over there with the wheel, we got that other wheel braced up under on that ledge and squeezing it. I'm almost bending. I'm almost bending that. These are solid tires. They look like they low because I'm almost bending it. That Tarp, I'm crushing. We ain't playing no game, man. A lot of folks be like, man, that ain't going nowhere. Okay, who are you to say that? Who are you to say that ain't going nowhere? We ain't with no clown, no buffoonery, none of that stuff like that, man. If it come off the truck in traffic, go through somebody's windshield and kill them, you're gonna have to live with it, and your life will change forever. Please don't be negligent no more than you already are in the process, and don't let them have a decent lawyer because your life ain't gonna never be the same no more. They gonna do it to your dog ass. They gonna do it to you. I promise you now. You can have a blemish on yourself if you want to, and not be complying in every area. You back going to the penitentiary. Cause one of them 4x4x8s going in there, in their face, in their chest at 70 miles an hour, they probably ain't gonna make it. All right, quick question, bro. He said, quick question. That boy Rob got a quick question. Yup, yup. Murphy Law always around the corner. Whatever bad can happen, will happen, man. If there's a chance it can happen, it gonna happen eventually. It might not be today, but eventually it gonna happen. Let me see. He got a question. Hand dirty. Go to the gas station, grab some libations, and stay safe on that road and get that bag. Yes, sir. Absolutely. I'm trying to get into the box truck while lining that bread up. Rob said he trying to get into the box truck. I got a partner just called me this morning. We were talking a few minutes ago. He bought two of them yesterday for 17 band. He got two box trucks for 17 band. I told him, yeah, he said wife was gonna take a nap, sleep on it, and they were gonna think about it the next day. I said, you let me find out there's some shit over there like that, and you told me you gonna go sleep. They bid. I would have bought them truck, and you'll see me in the morning. And not even needing them to the point where you see a deal. When you see a deal, you get that deal, and then get what? You can get them. I sell them to you for 20. Make me 3 bands overnight for doing nothing. And that business, that's just that business. But yeah, man, hey, them things going down, and there's a need for them, especially in whole lot of areas of the country, man. You know, that's one of the indispensable pieces of equipment. Please draw some box truck game. Okay. When I get a chance, I most definitely will. Most definitely will. Mm, 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 mm. I'm up here and grab a Coca Cola, cup of Coca Cola. Oh, man. A DOT number, grab MC insurance, grab a dually truck or a truck like yours for non-CDL. Let's see, C and D freight. That's the very debatable. Okay. Hold on one second. Hey, let me grab one of these, bro. Nah, no need. Appreciate you, man. You have a good day. Yeah, but the single versus dualist question really comes down to what you see yourself wanting to do with the truck Now, truth be told, with a dually, you'll be less likely to be overweight on your drive axles on a daily basis. As far as moving the weight around on the trailer and trying not to overload the drive axle on the trailer, which can be an issue with a single wheel truck. It's just one of those things where you're gonna have to be pretty good with load placement, and that helps out a lot with a single wheel truck. But I will say this: cost of ownership on a dually is more. Maintenance on a dually is more. Um, just the equation of carrying an extra two tires with you everywhere you go with that setup where you have six tires as opposed to four. Um, it's a situation where, in my opinion, you giving away weight. In a non-CDL atmosphere, one of the biggest goals that you're gonna have with your setup in the initial setting up and pairing your truck and trailer together is having a setup that is light, is as light as conceivably and safely possible, but strong. Because, like I said, in non-CDL atmosphere, we're aware that probably about 10, 11, some people 12,000 pounds on the deck is about all you're going to be able to scale on that truck. So having a Goliath of a truck, you know what I'm saying, and trailer combination that's overly heavy is not, the real thing that you want to be doing. You know what I mean? There are thousands of people across the country that have dually trucks. It's not bad to have a dually truck, but the dually truck that you pick needs to be as light as a single truck. And the only way you could really may have a dually truck that's as light as a modern single truck is to go back into a used dually of a generation before now, such as like a '06 to a 2009, '05 to a 2009 dually of your choosing, whatever you like. But that's the only way you could basically get a dually that's as light as a modern 2500 and still not really pay a penalty for being able to have that extra payload capacity over the rear axle. Because that's the only real reason to have a dually is payload capacity over the rear axle, which is good to have. But you could, like I said, you could offset that with airbags on a single wheel truck. Um, with my single wheel truck, I run 12 ply tires. That's just helping out because the actual axle itself on the rear of a 2500 Dodge Ram that I know of is a 9,000 pound axle. Even though it ain't rated for that, on the side of the truck, it's manufactured as a 9,000 pound axle. So, mhm. But dually single thing, it's a preference. Some people say the dually has more lateral support in the rear. I find that in the rain, the dually it performs less admirably than most people want to give it credit for. It really ain't the best in the rain or the snow. Then there's often the argument that, well, that's where you're sitting to wait, and if you have a flat with that weight on the back, you can possibly limp it in to the service station instead of having to change the tire. I want to say this: people that say that they pull weight and what they call limping it in might be cool, but that's one of the worst things you can do is have a flat on a dually on your back and then keep driving. I don't give a damn if you're going slow or fast because now that one tire is flat, it put all that pressure on the good tire. That's probably hurting that tire. Like the belts in that tire, they're not going to be just really liking that, and also the blowed out tire, which is extremely hot, is touching the good tire sidewall now. So you're getting abrasion to the sidewall. So you'll notice that when you replace that outside tire, leave the inside tire on, later on, you probably will have issues with the inside tire. Also, people say, hey, you have a blowout on a single wheel truck, that thing is gonna go crazy, it's gonna get away from you and everything. You gotta understand this, that on a dually or a single, if you got a gooseneck trailer hooked up and that ball is sitting that weight directly over the rear axles, if the air goes out of the tire has gravity. There's gravity acting on all this stuff, so it goes down. It doesn't go to the side. It doesn't go all out crazy, stuff like that. The only reason a front blowout is so bad because the steer tires are able to pivot, and when you put that much friction, that much drag on one corner, it literally pulls the tire in the direction it wants to go. So that's really dangerous. But front blowout, it's a single tire on either one of those trucks, so that's equally dangerous. But like I said, I've had rear blowouts, deflations, and stuff on single wheel tires, and it just simply sits down. You know, it sits down. So, mm, seen it done both ways. It's all good. Yeah, because if you have an outside blowout or an inside blowout on a dually, that one tire that's in dual combination more than likely is not rated to handle that much weight. That's why they put them dual. That's why they put two back there. So most time you have a catastrophic blowout because it blows the inside tire out, deflates it, which gets the outside tire hot, which overinflates it, and it goes pop under the pressure, weight, and centrifugal force. So mm, it's one of the things. It'll be debated It'll be debated for a minute. With me, I rock with them singles. If you more so, like I say, inclined to say that you want to be more cautious about being overweight on the drive axles, I definitely say a dually. But to be honest with you, the weight penalty in most cases, you can't get a single wheel truck and a dually truck to weigh the same. Since your battery died, I'm gonna tell you again, you can't get them to really weigh the same unless you get two totally different generation of trucks and put them side by side. Like a brand new 2500 and a 2006 3500 dually probably weigh about the same, if you get what I'm saying. Load boards, shit, all of them, every last one of them. Cause you don't never know where the money gonna be. I use truck stop a little bit more than any of them, but every last one of them, every last one of them, you can get a lot of the company load boys, TQL, Landstar, Bennett, Jones, those guys that got their own load boards where you ain't got to deal with everybody being able to see it. It's just for people that pretty much are signed up with them. Side wheel and tire steel more than alloy plus bigger tires and more money fuel. Oh yeah, 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 Mark. I got a video about flash and dash and what they do to their cash for real. Like these wheels I put on here. Oh, they got a nice penalty. Wow, that's a nice Nova. They got a nice penalty in fuel economy. For all them folks you see looking real jazz out there, just know they paying at the pump now. These things do cost you some fuel mileage, which will affect your bottom line. I say you need to be way out in front. You need to really know how to charge if you gonna ride like that. You know what I'm saying? We see a lot of big rigs and stuff fixed up and they clean and everything like that, but you gotta understand them 22 fives or 24 fives that they running on high or low profile tires, that's pretty much a factory rated stuff, and they just got some really nice polished wheels. But when you get to adding wheels to the truck for aesthetic reasons and going outside of the parameters that have been set by the factory for your speedometer calibration, your transmission tuning, and all that, when you put these bigger wheels on these trucks, you got to take all that in consideration. You really do. And your torque multiplication will be diminished. So, like in a 2500, most 2500 vehicles, they don't have the option for a 410 rear end. So putting a larger, heavier wheel on there will encumber the motor and transmission to a higher degree, and you will feel diminished torque. Yeah, because all this stuff ain't nothing but math, and you add more weight, bigger diameter to the equation, you change the formula, and therefore you change the answer at the end. And the answer at the end is you're gonna feel less torque, you're gonna burn more fuel for no good reason, and you're gonna look really nice. Is that worth it? Is it worth it? Fielding a few questions. We went and checked the truck out, ramp system with the trailer and everything. Like I said, I'm gonna get out of here. It was nice hollering at y'all today. And like I said, we're gonna keep that shine side up and that grease side down. You already know what I say about a halo. And then, man, Mark said 410s, 410s, 410s. Yep. Yep. Hey, that boy Robin, I been there, done that 2, 3, 4 times, bro. Them was $3 a mile, yeah.